Alright, hello YouTube, this is Mr. Weir121, and this is Gangplank Galleons, which is also referred to as King K. Rool's theme. King K. Rool is the main antagonist of the Donkey Kong series. He's been in almost all the Donkey Kong games, trying to either destroy the Kongs, steal their golden bananas, and all kinds of stuff. He's really an underrated villain beneath Ganondorf and Bowser. I mean, he's still one of Nintendo's greatest villains, but I mean, he's still very underrated when it comes to. He has been in Nintendo for the longest time, yet he's not given the credit he should. He's had a lot of gimmicks. He's been a scientist, a pirate. He's had so many. He's been a boxer in a boxing ring before. He just had so many things that he can go on that would merit some credit that he should deserve. I mean, he's like one of the greatest villains in Nintendo. From one of the most underestimated series in the Nintendo. I mean, everybody knows the big three are Mario, the Mario series, the Legend of Zelda series, and the Pokemon series. But people need to give the Donkey Kong series more credit where it's deserved. King K. Rool, I mean, he's a very slow guy in the boss fights you fight him in. He has a lot of weapons. He has his bluster gun. He has his hover pack that he has. He's had so many different things that he's been able to use, which makes him very interesting compared to some of the other villains in Nintendo. King K. Rool really needs to get out there more. I mean, I wish that Nintendo would start. They should create some forums for this, but they should start having forums where they compete two of their characters from, doesn't matter if they're from the same game series or not, they should put two of their characters from a game and decide to have them battle it out. And I think that'd be cool to have King K. Rool battle the likes of Ganondorf and Bowser, because King K. Rool, compared to them, is underrated. It'd be very interesting to see them compete against each other in this kind of battle. I think that King K. Rool, even though he is not as villainous as them, he's only just pretty much stealing bananas. I feel that with all the abilities he has, that he could probably beat Bowser or Ganondorf. I mean, he's not a tyrant like them. All he's doing is unlike everybody knows that Ganondorf is the evilest. I mean, the only thing that Bowser's doing is trying to steal Peach and marry her, and King K. Rool is just stealing bananas. But Ganondorf is an evil guy. He has killed people. He is a powerful warlock. He is still somewhat underrated, but guys, just a second. I'm gonna restart the song. Alright, anyways, King K. Rool, I mean, he has his own minions. He has, like any other villain in Nintendo does. He really needs. I mean, his gimmick is good. He's an evil crocodile dash alligator who's a pirate. I mean, and he fits well in the Donkey Kong universe for all of his unique abilities that he has. He really needs. I think that he needs to appear in more of the. He needs to make more cameos in the Mario games besides just the Mario sports games. I think it'd be cool to have, since you guys see right now the Super Smash Bros. Brawl song, we need to talk about it. Why was King K. Rool not in Brawl? We got the two Bowser and Ganondorf, the two main ones. Then we got D and Meta Knight, two villains from Kirby, and then where we got Wario and Wolf as well. Those are more villains, but where's King K. Rool? King K. Rool fits in there more, so I think, than D does, because Donkey Kong series as a whole, I think, is more important to Nintendo than the Kirby series. But that's just my opinion. For one, the Donkey Kong series has been out longer than the Kirby series has. The Kirby series is still somewhat of a newer series. I mean, it's still not too new, but it's still newer than the Donkey Kong series, which is why the Donkey Kong series needs to get more credit than what they have been given them. And really, I think that given time, I mean, just okay, listening to this song, you guys think a lot of really good music comes out of the Donkey Kong series. There's a lot of really catchy, interesting tunes that has to do with King K. Rool. I mean, King K. Rool, in my eyes and many others, is one of Nintendo's greatest villains. He really needs to get out there more. And basically, I think that he just needs to fight it for himself. I mean, he's still very underrated compared to Ganondorf and Bowser. Nintendo needs to get... Well, I mean, even then, Donkey Kong games don't come out as much as The Legend of Zelda or Pokemon or Mario games that come out almost yearly. Donkey Kong games, it takes a couple years in between. The most recent one was Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii, and really, they need to put more emphasis into the series as a whole. I mean, there are a lot of fans to this series, but it's still underrated. I mean, it's still bigger than the Wario and Yoshi series, I think. But I'm just hoping that Donkey Kong and King K. Rool and them get into a better situation than what they have been in. So yeah. Oh, and guys, I'm back now, guys. So I hope you guys like that. So Mr. Weir 121 out.